Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Do I sound better like this? Do I sound better like this? Do I do I sound better like this? Write it in the chat. Why are you trying to sprint back and forth? Give me some damn interactions around here. Something. Say something. Did I say something? Is it cool?
What if I talk in this voice? Is it clear?
I think I would prefer one of these next two. Hopefully they sound good.
Okay, and this is the last one. Let's hear what this sounds like.
fighting, look for more reactant. All manner of Orokin technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Your Tenno powers are useless.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Chat, can you hear me? Okay, chat, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me at all? What does it sound like? Like this? How's the robot sound now? Is the monster any good? So I think this may be the best voice so far.
And then this is just bare bones what you get, baby. I think I was a little too loud. I'm trying to be soothing. How does it sound over the game? So we're just here doing some Ducat grinding for Borrow. I know he's here now, but I am looking forward to TennoCon. I did buy my ticket, so well, my virtual ticket, shall I say. So I will be seeing Borrow in all of his greatness. Bring everything that he has ever brought. So I am trying to be prepared, and once I get my fill, I will spend the rest of my ducats on mod drop boosters. Try to get like a month's worth or something. And as the speculators would say, I think the YouTubers and Reddit were right, guys. We were all super worried about the progression on the Isle Weaver event. Now we're at 94.4. Got the last Signa, so. I think it's more like a timer than anything. More like a timer than anything. Because as soon as we started getting closer and closer and closer, that bar started moving mad quick.
The triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
This isn't enough! We need to call in more help. From you! Another you!
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
Whoever told you there had to be a happy ending? Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
Into the Undercroft. Quickly!
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still. Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral after spiral.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see.
I have all the time in the universe. You know that better than anyone, don't you, kiddo? Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
The wise peregrines were the scholar's friends. Look through their eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
Tired of your human body? Want me to reshape it? I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Araxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
Come on, my beautiful scuttler. Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did. Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you. The foundation is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable! You only delay the inevitable. Inconsequential. Kiddo, you are trying so hard. Enjoy watching you dance so frantically. We can do this again and again and again. old memories. Here's one now. This is your future!
She's tightening her grasp. Take this barbaric device and put it to use.
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes.
Swim down. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go to the dormy zone and talk to the homie. See what we got going.
Think not that There is still time to stop her. Hurry, before this ink fades away on the page. thing on my throne? Whatever face it wears now, it was here before Duviri. It means to devour me. She can't change the story. It's written, finished, done. May it aid you in Remember what the scholar said. It mocks us because it fears us.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your
This
tongue
hovering
from the roof
fortress
of your
should
mouth
be
the
mine.
following morning.
Are the skies over Duviri not part of Duviri?
Tenno! Wanna talk I wish all the kids had turned out as sweet as you. Some little bit of everything here. Ah, well. Next time, huh? No need to limit your imagination. These selections are void wild. Not gonna make any mad impulse purchase. Stop for longer next time.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Just popping around trying to pop some relics and get ready for TennoCon. If you have not seen, we got the 94% on the community rewards, so we got the last Signa. I am currently wearing it. Changed my fashion frame a bit. Like a spirit summoner thing going on. Kind of like it. Looks dope. Wanna see? Let me see. I think. Do 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 do.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
The Oricon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from
Let's see. What does tripping? What does this do? This has a unique trait. 4 times more card. Scaling with mastery rank is crazy work. So I think I'm gonna build this because I had heard I was talking to somebody and they said that it's pretty crazy if you put this on and have a decent build for it. So I wonder what they're charging for Electa. I definitely want to build this out and see though what exactly is happening. Let's see who hits us up about this. What do you call it? about this Lecter Riven. See what's going on. Yeah. All right. That's crazy. 4 times in scales, but how does it scale? I'm basically just trying to look for like the best farms possible. I know that the Ripkas are like super good to run with Necros because it'll gore everybody on 100%. Or the Ripkas with the Amalgam mod will gore everybody, so it gives Desecrate more things to scan. But I'm also trying to understand, you know, if you're going for just a straight cred farm, you could throw on Desecrate and run this. I don't know what the scale is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is enemies killed drop 4 times more cred scaling with mastery. So I don't know what that means. Like, how does it scale? Is it... It scales with mastery or mastery rank? With mastery rank. For every mastery rank, you get a 0.5% bonus credits from pickups. The bonus caps at 100% credit pickup. That MR20. Right. Yeah, that's... So basically you can... It says 4 enemies dropped. Enemies killed will drop up to 4 times more credits. And then that gets doubled. I believe that's how that works. So if I'm reading it right, I believe that's how that works. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to research it here to figure out if that's correct. Okay, so from what I have researched, I believe so. Enemies killed by this weapon drop 4 times more credits. We know that part. That's built directly into the weapon. Even with no mods onto it. So like just swinging this thing, if you can get a kill even with no mods on it, you're gonna get 4 times more cred dropped from that one enemy. Now it says scales with mastery rank. So from what I read on the wiki, the mastery rank caps out at MR20. So we're Legend 3, so we've hit that. If you're at MR20, you get 100%. So essentially the way I think it works is bam, you get a kill with this. That enemy will drop 4 times the amount of credits it usually would be, and then you picking it up would be doubled. So you're basically getting like 8 times the credits from just one enemy. Still got an hour on our blessings. If you haven't been watching the stream, if you're new here, if you pop in, man, my number one thing that I tell everybody is when you're hanging out kind of like I am right now, I should be actually in a relay. Like I usually just hang out in a relay so I can get free blessings from people just grinding different things that are going to pop in. Okay. Because I'm all about efficient farming. I mean, that's mostly what my channel is about. If you pop in, ask questions about just, I'm trying to find the quickest way as a full-time, worker and trying to put time in. You're going to have to be able to try to keep up. You got to find the best ways to farm. So I've tried to find the best way to farm credits, resources, standing with all of the different syndicates on how quickly to max that out, especially if you need standing, things like that. Quickest ways of like conservation and fishing, and best ways for like terms for stuff like that. So if you need any help at all, man, definitely just drop something in the chat. I'll answer any questions I could possibly answer. But right now we're just researching the Secure Electa and its unique trait. I'm trying to do a little bit of research to see if all of the things stack that would normally stack. So where we're at now is we know that this thing will drop 4 times credits, and at mastery rank 20 that basically doubles because it scales. So you're essentially picking up 8 times credits from each enemy. Now I usually farm with Necros, and he already has Desecrate. Desecrate's going to be 54% chance for after scanning bodies for them to drop loot. You won't have the 100% gore that you get from Ripkas because obviously you were using the Lecta to get that bonus. But I think if you're farming direct creds over resources, this would be the weapon to go, because it says it does stack with Desecrate. Then if you also have a credit booster, which I usually always have, that credit booster will also double that. So that's 16 times. And then I believe the blessing from the relay also should work. I mean, on double cred weekends, as you can see, I got 68 million creds here. I had a whole lot more than that, but I've been trading a lot and maxing out a lot of mods, 10 spot mods and galvanizing stuff and selling. So I've been blowing through them. But from what I can take from what I'm reading and figuring out is, I believe, so I usually, like a double cred weekend, I would buy a double credit booster and then get a credit blessing. And all of those things stacking, I would usually just run like either, Profit Taker or the last time I did this, I don't think 1999 was one, so we weren't able to do the safe on that. So it was either just profit taker or index, but with that, all of those things multiplicatively stacking on each other. I think each run of the index was giving me like a mil of the high index. So with a pretty efficient build, you were just kind of like, you run 4 of them back to back before you back out. So you're at 4 mil runs. You're doing it with a good crew. You're doing that fairly quickly. But I think credit farming could be much more passive once you like get a little bit of a stack that you can sustain with. So I'm kind of looking like while I'm farming everything else. If like this is a good way to do things, because I usually run resourceful retriever also on my Kubro while farming, but you can run, what is the name of the one that has what is the name of the one that does both for the dogs? So resourceful retriever is what I usually run. So loyal retriever. So you drop 5%, which is a decent amount, you know, or if you're going directly for just creds, prosperous is 18% chance to double the cred pickups. So when you're doing a 1999, that's the one that you would run is creds right there. And that's an 18% chance. I wonder if that works with it too. I mean, that might stack as well. So all right, so the enemy gets killed, drops 4 times base credit. Necros can cause the corpse to drop another 4 times credit pack. So those two, you can get 2 credit packs right there. Your mastery rank bonus turns both of them into an 8 times pickup. Then your credit booster doubles that pickup. So you'll get 16 times the pickup. And then the relay blessing can increase how often the extra drops drop. So you could end up getting 16 times to 32 times more credits from just one single enemy under these conditions. Now let's add in appreciate it. All right, so Prosperous Retriever has a 55% chance. No, that's the other one. That's the other one. I'm talking about they're thinking of just retrieve. So Okay. I'm going to step away for 1 second. I shall be right back. I did figure something out that I would love to share with you guys. All right, guys, I think I am going to jump off alive here for a moment and eat my dinner. But I'm gonna jump back on and fire up a stream, and maybe we can build a secure Electa together. So look for that in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna throw up a stream, specifically around some math that I crunched, and see if we can make a build and do some testing and see how it works. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I'll be popping off for just a short time here. I should have a stream back up, I would say, by about 10:30 to 10:45. And we will be working towards a credit farming build. Thank you and peace.